Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Here we are, gonna do a box of this junk. Super Junk Part 2. I think the only card that's worth any kind of anything at all is the Eric Lindros in this. So anyway, this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna pile through this pretty quick. Just to get her gone and get her done. I have another box of this at the shop, which I might end up doing next week if I can't seem to find any more 90s garbage between now and then, which I might come across some. Who knows? But anyway, so last week we did the Quebec Junior set. We managed to find a Brodeur and a few Felix Potvins, which is kind of cool. I have those kicking around right here. There's a couple Jagers. There's the Brodeur. So that come out of last week's stuff. A couple Felix cards. One of these is going to go to Trevor whenever I see him next. A couple Yager rookies in there and a bunch of other just garbage that I got kicking around, sitting here. So yeah, we're gonna rip through this as not as quickly as we can, but we're gonna get through it pretty quick. Looking for the the lindros, I guess, is what we're kind of looking for. Jason York, I know that name. I've heard that one before. And we'll just kind of see who we can find for, other guys that managed to make it to the big leagues. Ted Nolan, I think, he was. So, Eric Lindros is #1 in the set, so that's what we're looking for. The #1 card is Eric Lindros because he was supposed to be the be-all to end-all for hockey back then. Just so happened that it was Yager. Right? Well, who's in Niagara Falls? Anybody big in Niagara Falls? Probably not. Belleville checklist. Well, so far, I haven't recognized anybody except for the Michael York. Oh, Berehowski. Yeah, I know that one. London. Who's in London? Chris Crosby. No. Don't know anybody in there either. Alright, well, this seems to be a lot of super junk. Super junk. Yeah, a bunch of eBay stuff sold here today. Gonna be there. It is. There's the big one right there. Big E. Here we are. Let me see if I got. See what I got in here. Do I have? Oh, I do. Look at that. There's the Eric Lindros right there. That's the one we were looking for. I'll set him off to the side. Throw that one right in there. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. My soft sleeves are too big. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I'll pull that one out of there. Put that in there. Hopefully this one isn't quite as big. There we go. That fits. Fits nicely. There we go. So we found the Eric Lindros in the first quarter, which is kind of nice. I don't think it's worth anything, but that was the big card out of the bunch. I don't know if there's anybody else that Fred Brathwaite. Yeah, he played for Calgary. Chris Draper, I know that one. Who did he play for? Draper, yeah, Detroit, I believe. That's just kind of going off the top of my head. Louis DeBrusque, he was in the league for a hot second. Here we are. Well, it's nice to get the lindros pretty early. Steve Smith. Yeah, that could be somebody. Could be a nobody. Oh, my arms hurt today. It's really stinking hot outside right now, and it's sticky in my house. I don't like it. Wow, whole pile of nobodies in the first quarter, except for the Eric Lindros. So we got the Big E, so which is good. I've got about a box and a half of pennies that I'm going to be sorting through for this coming week. Gib Tucker, Babcock, Steve Woods. Well, that doesn't look familiar at all. Probably going to lose the use of my office for a couple days here coming up. I got a friend coming by, so she's going to need the office for her clients. She's a massage therapist, so traveling massage therapist. So she's going to be using that office for a couple clients while she's in town for starting the 11th, I believe. Adam Foote. There's another big one there. There we go. I didn't realize that he was going to be in here. Adam Foote, probably the next biggest name so far, aside from the Lindros. For some reason, I thought that he was in the league in the NHL before Lindros was, but I could be wrong. Adam Foote. He probably was. Because I know there was a couple years where in Lindros, because of his Quebec Nordique sort of idea. Who's in Sudbury? Nobody. Glenn Murray. Yeah. Randy Hall, Wade Simpson, Cote. Robbie Lesak. Sounds familiar. Not sure where I would know that name from, but Matt Hoffman. Let's hope we get another Lindros. Like, we got 3 Felix Potvins in the last in the other box, but only 1 Martin Brodeur. So. Nobody. So half box deep, right here. And J. Firth. Darren McCarty? Maybe? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so here we are down to the second half of the box. There's just like a whole pile of names that I have no idea who they are. Glenn Murray. Probably said that name already once. Matthews, Jack, Tom. Not like the last box where half the freaking box was named Martin, which was bizarre. I only got one Martin Berger, and everybody else was named Martin. Mark Crawford, sounds familiar, yeah. Wow. Look at this. Just a bunch of stupid junk. Wow. We're flying through this. Robert Thorpe, John Tanner, Billy Wright, Sault Ste. Marie. Well, we might get another lindros. We shall see. Niagara Falls, Belleville, Drake Berhowski, yeah, Peterborough. Who's in the Peterborough? In the Peterborough Petes. Nobody that looks anything familiar. Oh, there's Angie. Hi. You're the only person on here so far, as far as I know. David Branch, London, Brad Smith. Okay, I did find the Eric Lindros, so which is kind of cool. You made it, yeah. So we're looking for another Eric Lindros card out of this. See if we can find another one. So far, it's just been a bunch of garbage, but this is super junk. This is the worst of the worst. Not the worst of the worst, but this is just super junk. None of these things held any value whatsoever. Fred Brathwaite, he was another good one. Aside from the Adam Foote, I think they're, well, Eric Lindros, Adam Foote, Fred Brathwaite. Really not a lot of other guys in here. Marcus Middleton. Okay, we need another Lindros to make this box worth our while. Guy Levesque. Nothing. Ah! I'm having to drink my white freezy. So I had a good hamburger for dinner, which was nice. Brent Sagan, Mike Spear. Only 4 packs left. Gib Tucker. Coach. Okay, come on. Bob Bogner. Yeah, I remember him. Oh. Sean Rivers. Alright, we're gonna kill this off pretty quick. I should probably take a shower. Adam Foote. So he was the other, probably the next biggest guy in this set. All right, we're looking for another one of these guys in this pack. It's got to be in there. We got 2 Autumn Flips out of this, so we should get 2 Eric Lindros. Well, there's the Oshawa Generals checklist. It doesn't look very promising, the trophy. So they won the championship in 1991. Wade, how you doing, buddy? You just totally missed out on this box of super junk. So I got a stack of base cards for Rob, and we managed to pull out Eric Lindros. Last week we managed to get the Martin Berger last week out of the French box, and the Felix Potvin. We had a couple Felix Potvins in that, so which is kind of nice. So, but that's all we got out of this. It was just the one Eric, the one Lindros, and that was it. That is all. Oh, I better keep that there. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote for this garbage. Hopefully I can find some more junk to open next week. If not, it might be just another box of this stuff. And then after that, it looks like I might be tying into some 90s CFL football garbage. We'll see what happens with that. But anyway, so this is all she wrote for this stuff. Uh-oh. All of these base cards are going to Rob. Right there. And I think I got a bunch more base cards sitting in at Angie's house right now. I think somewhere, probably in a bin. But while I'm out there, I'm gonna be looking for some more stuff, maybe on our travels throughout our adventures. We'll do some shopping and whatnot. So, but anyway, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut her down. For Pokemon, yeah. You traded them all for Pokemon. That's alright. Yeah. So, probably worth about the same. A box of Pokemon, a box of hockey cards. At the end of the day. But, yeah, a bunch of stuff there that I gotta probably bring home eventually. Throw it all in the backpack and just throw it all in the bin with the rest of the stuff, so. But we're gonna do some shopping around, do some digging around, and find some more of this '90s junk that I can open while I'm doing this. So, but anyway, that's all she wrote for today. I'm gonna shut her down, and we'll see you all next week. All right, Scott, you just missed it. You just missed it, buddy. It was a quick one. We had to get through it. Well, we got through it anyway. We didn't have to get through it, but we got through it already. So, but on my way up. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody.